The 3D mirror tool allows us to create a mirror of an object in 3D space. And in order to do this, we need to define the plane of the mirror in 3D. And the tool allows us to do this in a number of different ways, but the default is to select 3 points to define the plane. Now, to make this a little bit easier to imagine, I've drawn 2 lines here, and if I just shift the view cube a little bit, you can see what we have. That's our imaginary mirror, and I'm going to mirror this wedge about this imaginary mirror using these 3 points, this one, and this one, to define the plane. Here's how it works. Click on 3D mirror from the Modify tab, select the object to mirror and right click to complete selection, and then simply select those 3 points that I've predefined there. 1, 2, 3. Finally, I'm asked whether I want to delete the source objects. I say no, and there's our mirrored wedge exactly where it should be on the other side of our imaginary mirror. There are many situations where your mirror line may be aligned to one of the 3 axial planes, XY or YZ or ZX. And in this case I've got a line here which is in line with the XZ plane, and if that's the case and we want to use that as a mirror line, there are shortcuts that we can take which mean that we don't have to define all 3 points on the axis. Here's how it works. If I select 3D mirror from the Modify panel, select our object and right click to complete the selection, on the command line you'll see that there are a number of options. We've got object, last, z-axis, view, xy, yz and zx, and the 3 points, which is the default. In this case we want to mirror about the zx plane, so I'm going to just type zx at the command prompt, enter that, and now all I need to do is to specify a point, 1 point, to define the position of the mirror line on the plane. So this point here will do, and I can say no for delete the source objects, and there we have a mirror version of the wedge, this time mirrored about a line which is in line with the XZ plane. And there are lots of other options on the command line there. You can probably work those out for yourself. Have a bit of a play about and see how you get on.